Okay, how's everyone doing? I hope you are doing fantastic. If you are feeling these heavy energies, I pray that you're navigating through them the best to your ability. Courtney of A Fresh New World channel has a beautiful prayer message. It's in my playlist today, so if you get a chance, I highly recommend listening to it. The energies right now are very, 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 very heavy. I don't know what's going on with the masculines, but it's a tough boat that they're in. My sleep was disrupted. I did dream of people in my family that are no longer in this realm. I had a couple of sequences in the dream of my masculines, karmics, whom I've never met, hovering around, which I'm just going to tell you is not a good idea. Don't mess with my energy. Don't try to astral travel into my shit. You will really get wiped the hell out. It's the dumbest thing to do. I don't know what's going on with some of these dingbats, but they really need to stand down and back off because they're messing with energies that they don't know anything about. So let's get started. What does Spirit want us to know? In fact, if I show up in your dream, you better wake the hell up. Wake your ass up. That's what you better do. Dice. This came out yesterday. Actually, no, it was on the bottom of the deck. Dice. Gambling. Adjure. Mastery. Acquiring mastery. Oh, here we go. Omen. Masculines want to speak to the feminines. Use your discretion. If that's something that you think you're in your power to do so with caution. Interpretation. Things aren't necessarily being interpreted in, I'm not going to say right or wrong way, but everybody's got their own interpretation of stories, what's happening, etc., experiences. So be mindful of that, okay? Let's get one more card. Gambling, omen. Use caution. There are people hovering and watching. Power. Stay in your power. Thunder and lightning. This is really the energy that I'm feeling overall. There is just an immense power literally in the universe right now. There are some battles that are going on between forces. There's a lot at stake. Chance here is at the bottom of the deck. Behind that we have wisdom. Stay in your wisdom. Be clear. Don't let anyone come in your energetic field and try to muddle or muddy your mentals, okay? Don't let nobody be messing with your mentals. It's the coffee. All right. Dice, Spirit, why is dice? Gamble here. Gamble. Somebody has taken a gamble on something. They did not use caution. Might have lost some power. Oh, here we are. Child divine, clarifying gamble, hedonist. These came out together. Let's push this up. This is a temporary setup, by the way. I'm in the process of moving, so things are just a little bit all over the place. We have Knight at the bottom, Child Divine. We'll go with the light attribute, innocence, purity, and redemption. Suggest a special connection with the divine. Okay. Hedonist. Inspires creative energy to embrace the good things in life, celebrates the beauty in yourself. Celebrate the beauty in yourself. Ignore the naysayers. because they are hovering. I'm really, really getting it. There are some people hovering that want to disrupt your flow. They know that you are a child of the divine in your power. They are aware that you're in your power. So don't let nobody be trying to steal your power. Knight. Why is Omen here? Omen. Rebel. Challenges authority to effect social change, rejects spiritual systems that do not serve inner needs. Because this is with Omen, I am going to read the shadow aspect, rejects legitimate authority out of anger, rebels out of peer pressure or fashion. So someone might be coming towards you in a rebellious energy. They don't like how you've been handling your affairs. Might even be watching you through your house windows, your apartment windows. Teacher. Some of you are teachers. You're assisting the collective with learning about this journey. Why is power here? Thunder and lightning. Poet, this came out sideways and it landed over here with child divine and hedonist. We've got child orphan at the bottom. Someone feels orphaned. This color scheme is kind of, the spectrum is flowing, matching up quite well. So I'm going to leave the poet here where it landed and pull another card for power. Why do they keep landing right here? Ooh, wow, okay, all right. Look at this. We've got Fool with Poet and Liberator. Didn't really mean for these cards to, okay, well, I'm going to go with it. We're just going to flow with it. Poet, the shadow is turns a lyric gift to negative or destructive effect. Liberator, the shadow is imposing your own tyranny over those you claim to liberate, ignoring legitimate constraints. And the Fool, the shadow is using humor to wound rather than liberate, denial of your emotional truths. Sometimes Spirit gets on me about that because I do use my humor sometimes in a way that's not really approved. But I'm working on that. Goddess is at the bottom. Okay, I'm going to try again. Card for this thunder and lightning. I'll shuffle over here. Thunder and lightning, please and thank you, Spirit. Oh, I did follow. Thank goodness. Addict is at the bottom. Guide. Ooh, this just gave me chills. Because the colors match. This is the same color spectrum. You see all that pink and blue and purple in the power of the lightning, and then we have guide here. So Spirit really wants all of us who are in our soul mission to continue to guide those as we are being directed by the Most High and to stand in our power. Okay, that's really what I'm getting from this combination. This is lovely, beautiful. Represents the nature of the divine in life and in yourself. And we already have divine out. Yes, this is amazing. I'm loving this right now. Really, 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 really. Because yesterday's reading was a bit dark. Let's see what we can get out of the Kipper. I'm going to do a quick shuffle. Child, divine, hedonist, poet, fool, and liberator. Someone wants to be liberated from being a fool, from misusing their gifts, maybe for monetary gain. Hedonist. Pursues pleasure to the detriment of health, indulges at the expense of others. That's a very Nine of Cups energy, and something that the masculines, the ones that I channel for, have been trenched in all the way up to their necks. There has been a lot of overindulgence, gambling, and it's left them tipsy-turvy and some in really bad physical and mental health, for which they are trying to liberate themselves from. And I think they might be seeking the feminines out to assist them with this process. I do feel like there is some sort of mending with the twins that is happening in the 5D. And that could be why this card is here, this thunder and lightning, because the twins are meant at some point in this journey to work together on this planet, in this realm. In what capacity, that's up to each individual twin segment, but I don't think we just came here to live separately and not join together in force at some point. But in what capacity, I can't say. I don't know. I thought I knew, but I do not know. Okay, so child divine. Let's clarify child divine. Great fortune, 26. And again, look at the colors. They are definitely matching up. So the divine is granting some power, fortune to the twins in some capacity. There is a message of concern about someone's great fortune. Okay, hedonist. You might have great fortune, and that's why all this stalker energy is out and about. People have their eyes on you. Maybe because they gambled away all of their resources being in this energy. Okay, so be mindful of that. Hedonist, hedonist. False person. Someone is a false person. They are a hedonist. And again, the colors match up perfectly. See the red? This is a feminine energy. That's what I was picking up in my dreams. We'll see what else comes out. Marriage. Someone was a hedonist in their marriage, and now they're in poverty and bad health. Why is poet here? Someone married a hedonist. This main male, this masculine, is still going through it with whatever marriage, with whatever partnership he was involved in with this hedonist. I think they were both hedonists. And he's in despair. Yep, and once again, I am an artist, so colors do really stand out for me, but you can see the brown and how that really is matching. So we've got the masculine here with poet. The poet is sideways. Masculine is upright. So expresses soul insights in symbolic language, turns a lyric gift to negative or destructive effect. He's done both. He's used his gifts in maybe a positive light in terms of creativity, but definitely negatively when it comes to his relationships and his finances. All right, let's keep going. We've got full. Why is full here, Spirit, please and thank you. Privileged lady, full. You see the green, right? Okay. This karmic, this privileged lady, this lover, he was a fool, she's a fool, they're a fool. This is the full energy right here, okay? Liberator. What's after lovers? Distant horizons, journey. Or I will say this could even be like the DF energy and the masculines now realizing that they were a fool and walking away from this energy, want to take a leap, want to liberate themselves and move forward, move toward her. That is definitely a possibility. So sometimes when I'm reading these cards, because this lovers doesn't just have, this is a spiritual connection, and the green is here too. But we'll see what continues to come out with the cards. And it is funny, once I start picking up on these energies that might feel heavy, I continue to read them as heavy, and sometimes something more light might present itself and my brain isn't quick enough to decipher. So I am going to definitely put these two scenarios out. The masculines could definitely be, yes, that's exactly right, because see how the poet is sideways. So they're trying to balance this poetic energy. They're trying to balance this out in, I would say, an honest manner. They do have problems with honesty, like no joke, okay? Let's keep going. Liberator. Message of concern. They're very concerned. They're very concerned with how to change the relationship with the DF. They're very concerned. They really just do not know which way to go, and that has caused them some problems. We've got lovers behind change and distant horizons, journey again, family room is 21, toil and labor. They're coming to a point where they want to put some work. Look, I split the deck in main female with lovers. So yeah, I'm thinking this is the divine feminine. We will continue though and see what else comes out. Let's see, yesterday's cards, courthouse came out with courthouse, and I forget, but there was a lot of cards that indicated some sort of court battle. So I'm going to clarify this privileged lady with another card just to see. Message. Bad health follows that. Official person. Occupation. So this masculine could very well be in bad health and wants to convey this message to the DF, who I'm going to say is this privileged lady here for now, unless I see anything else to change that. Why is rebel here? So the masculines might be in bad health. It might not be physical. It could just be that their life is in such a way that they are realizing that the only way to get back standing firm is to liberate themselves from some of this or all of this false energy that they've allowed to really corrupt them in a lot of ways. Okay, rebel. I love my cards. I love my spirit guides so much. Oh my God, they just be cracking. Did you hear how those cards cracked? That was a crack. 34. Occupation, and that landed over here. So they are definitely very, very occupied with trying to get this connection with the DF on some sort of firm, I won't say foundation, because the foundation has definitely cracked wide open, but they're trying to fill in some gaps. Okay? And we've got official person here, which is clarifying rebel. That's a master number 22. Yesterday, 22 was quite visible throughout the day. This morning, I saw 444 and 44 2 times. So the angels, spirit is definitely on the ground today, making moves. Making moves. Wise guide here. This is the marriage card, and it fell on a message of concern with liberator, and then we have courthouse behind that, and then we have sudden wealth behind courthouse, and thoughts and concern. Well, that's quite interesting because I was clarifying guide. The marriage card came out. It fell on liberator. So I'm going to leave it here. This could be about a marriage that the masculine is in and is currently in the process of a divorce from this false person. And there's a lot of concern about being liberated from this experience. And they need guidance, okay? They need guidance. So, yeah. And see, you've got this lightning and thunder, right? And it's kind of like, it feels like, okay, can you see, like, you see how those cards are right there? That's crazy. I don't know why I did that. But anyway, so this lightning, right, is like going over to this way. So I'm going to leave this card here. I know. Just crazy. Wise guide here. I'm an INFJ. My brain works real different. It's a real different kind of working brain. Guide. Spirit, please and thank you. Ooh, in reverse. Journey is in reverse and it landed on the main male. We are back to the courthouse. So, I don't know why I'm not getting a card for guide right now, but this journey is in reverse for this masculine. So this could be our guides, your guides in the collective, feminines, who you answer to, pray to, etc., that are saying nothing can move forward on this journey until this masculine gets all of this squared away, and maybe this poet is in the upright when he is operating fully in the upright. So in the meantime, continue to use caution with this omen card here. Page of Swords has been coming out quite a bit this week. So this window, that stalker energy is definitely heavy. So let me see. I'm going to try to get a card out for this guy one more time, but that's what I think that message is. Main female at the bottom. The masculine is looking for the main female to guide him out of this turbulence here, to get him back on the journey in an upright position. But right now, he has to continue on his own. Okay? Yep, behind main female, we have change, distant horizons, lovers, adjudication, wealthy man, expectation. I'm going to end this here. My readings for a while now haven't really, I have not attributed this privileged woman or the main female as divine feminine. These cards have been the karmic for a very long time now, but there is definitely some sort of switch in the energy that is occurring, and there is an occupation right now that the masculines have with the feminines. So that's what I have for this reading. I will be back maybe with another. I hope this helped in some sort of way, and I enjoyed reading these cards today. So see you soon. Thanks. Please like and subscribe. It helps grow my channel. Thank you so much.